Alrighty. G'day, you cheeky dogs. How is everyone going today? So, if you are new here, hi and welcome. My name is Margie and I'm an Australian who is currently living in America, and I'm doing Bluey stuff, obviously. Hey everyone. So this is a live stream or live chat as well. I will try and chat with you guys as much as I can in the live chat whilst we are watching the first episode of season 3C, CUBBY. And hey everyone. Okay, yeah, so if you want me to give you a shout out, I will try as best I can. So I saw Michael Stewart there. Hey Octo, hey Just Jesse, hey Ryan. Hey guys. I'll try and say hi, I promise, as much as I can. But let's just go through what's going on today. So we've got about 10 minutes until the first episode drops. So we will have a bit of a chat. I'll try and answer any of your questions as much as I can. And then we can watch the episode together and chat along as we watch it as well. But of course, if you are not in Australia but you want to watch the episode, you can do what I do, which is use NordVPN. I have pinned in the live chat there, like my link to it. Literally all I do is I just set my location to Australia, and then I can go on the Australian ABC website and watch Bluey there. And it's a free streaming platform in Australia. So at the moment I've got it already all set up. I'm watching the kids live stream at the moment, and we are on PJ Masks at the moment with Peppa Pig up next. And then after that it will be Bluey, of course. So we've got everything all set up. As you can see as well, I've tried to add like the chat and like some graphics into my live streams, a bit of a bit more than what I had last time. I am learning as a YouTuber. I appreciate you guys' patience with me. Also, just a heads up, my son may very well interrupt us in the middle of this live stream because he is napping in the next room at the moment. So most of you know that I am a chilly myself. I have 2 little toddlers that I look after. My husband is home. He's looking after my other little baby girl at the moment, but my son's still sleeping. But he might want to come in and watch the new episode with us. So, with that being said, if you guys want to say hey and where in the world you are watching from at the moment. So, anything fan, hey, how's it going? Minnie from Simply Stars, yes, it is coming out today. Only 3C in Australia. Oh, James, Rad and Frisky Wedding in Season 3D. Thank you for the super chat. So, yes, we do officially have a wedding in Season 3D. If you haven't seen any of my videos before about like the Season 3 spoiler stuff, Joe Brum has already mentioned before in multiple podcast interviews that yes, there's going to be a wedding. It's going to be a really Aussie wedding as well. So I'm assuming like it's either a bush, beach or backyard wedding. We know as well officially that Rad and Frisky are not married. Joe Brum has also said that as well. So most likely there's 3 episodes that aren't coming out with this batch, and that is Cricket, The Sign, and Surprise. So I think The Sign is probably the wedding episode, and I'm hoping Surprise is maybe like a new baby in the show episode, whether that's Frisky being pregnant or I doubt it's Chili, but I think maybe Frisky. Frisky might be having a little baby boy. That would be really cool, I think. Oh, we got someone else from Oregon, Squishmallow Queen. I'm in Oregon as well, yay! The weather is different to Australia, that's for sure. Hey guys, hey, oh, we got Toss Child from in New Zealand. Bluey's sister, hey, thank you so much for commenting on my other video on my second channel as well. I appreciate it. Ooh, Peppa Pig has started. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I actually have a second channel. It's called Mixed and Nerdy. It's like my backup channel / my family vlog channel. Anyway, I uploaded a video on there this morning of us doing like a Bluey inspired Easter egg hunt for my son, which was so much fun. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, you can. It's on my second channel. Power M871, who's my favorite Bluey character? That would absolutely be Muffin. I did a whole video about that as well. Lazy Mushroom 23, hello. Hi Kenzie. Hi from Texas Thunderwolf. Hi over there. Oh, thank you, Leah Loves. Have a wonderful Easter. You guys have a wonderful Easter as well. I hope everyone's having a great time. I know it's Easter Saturday here in America, but it's Easter Sunday over in Australia at the moment. But yeah, I never knew as a kid which day you got eggs on. So I think it's just any day. It doesn't really matter. Heather, hi, how are you? Oh, Pizza Cake Party. Hello from Arizona. That's where we used to live, was in Arizona. Yeah, okay. So Rude J Archives, are you excited to see the original dub of CUBBY? Yes. So if a lot of you guys don't realize, this episode has already been out since December. It leaked, I think it was December 10th in Russia, because Disney left Russia December 14th. So that's how, like, we already knew that Disney already has all these episodes. They have them, but they have to wait until they air in Australia first, as per, like, the licensing agreement, and then they can air them. And technically, the second half of season 3 isn't meant to air in the US until Bluey's big play has finished touring, because of course that's where we see Brandy for the first time. We'll find out about her. So that's the idea of it. Wolf, hello Wolf, how's it going? You're welcome, Bluey sister, I appreciate it. Bluey fangirl, hi, how are you? Okay, Snowy Glacy, thank you so much for the super chat. G'day Margie, shout out to my mod Avery, who's a massive Bluey fan like me. I'm really excited for part 3 of season 3 to finally be out. Me too. Thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited for this. But yeah, if you haven't seen Cubby in the Russian version, I've seen this episode. I've seen it in Russian and it was already amazing in Russian, so I'm excited to hear the English version of it. I do also think, I'm curious, I think that they might reference the Queen dying in this episode. I saw it when I first watched it in Russian and I didn't know what the subtitles were for it. I didn't understand it, but I saw a picture of it on the TV screen that Bandit is watching. It looked like Westminster Abbey, which is where the funeral for the Queen is. So I'm curious if they're going to like hear something in English, because on TikTok, someone had done like the subtitles for it. And they said St. Peter's Basilica, which is like the Vatican City in Italy. It didn't look like that. So I don't know. I'm really curious. So you guys listen carefully to the TV and Adam Hills, who's the commentator for the cricket on it, and see if you can hear Westminster Abbey in it. Heather, hey, how are you? Oh, yes. Okay, Leah Loves asks, where did I get this from? So I'll see if I can send it properly. Guys, this is an Udi, a Bluey Udi. I hope you can see it properly. It's literally like, I'm short, but it's like a whole thing. It's obviously adult size as well. But yeah, this is in Australia. It's from Big W, and it's actually going to be my next giveaway as well. So I filmed like a big Bluey haul that I did in Australia. Obviously, I'm back in America right now. I'm slowly getting to editing everything. But that will be a giveaway video as well, because I got a second one of these that I can send to one of you cheeky dogs. So that will be to celebrate hitting 60,000 subscribers, because I didn't get to do a giveaway for that. And I mean, we're really close to 70,000 subscribers as well. We're at 68.3. So when we hit 70,000 subscribers, I'll do another giveaway. So that might be during one of these live streams, I guess maybe in like a week or so. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you can be part of the giveaway. Just Jessie, do you remember me from the chili video? Yes, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming back. Ozzy, do you want me to hear my Bluey characters that me and my brothers have? Sure thing, anything fan. You guys, I love hearing from you guys. Oh, we're getting close. Peppa Pig has just finished. Hang on, I'm gonna put my earphones on. So, as well, guys, as I mentioned before, you need to watch it through the ABC iView stream. I can't put it on YouTube because of copyright issues, of course. Yay, YouTube. YouTube is very, very strict about copyright. So that's why this is a watch-along party, so we can chat about it as we're watching it and everything like that. All right, it should be on soon. We're on to Dinosaur Veggie. I think it's Veggiesaur is the show. The ads anyway, right before it starts. So, all right, I'm gonna make sure I got this here so I can still chat to you guys while I'm watching this. Oh, what? No, it's another episode of Peppa Pig. Piggy. I got too excited. Peppa Pig again. All right, earphones back off. Okay. Thea Games 10. You think the surprise is actually about Bandit and Chili? No. I think the surprise is going to be a new baby. So I'm assuming it's going to be Rad and Frisky having a baby. But I mean, it could be surprise that Stripe and Trixie are having another kid. Like, that could be a thing. Or, of course, it could be surprise, something about Granddad Bob, because we don't really know what's happening with him. But I feel like we're going to maybe learn more about him from the wedding, because obviously Rad's his oldest son, so we might find out some more information from that. So I feel like he'll be in that. Oh, wow. Okay. What is it? Lunati Chaotic. I'm so sorry, I can't say your name, but thank you so much. It's my first time on your live stream, and I'm happy to be here. Happy Easter. Thank you so much, Luna T Chaotic. I'm going to assume that that's how you say it. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Is the surprise episode going to be the season finale? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. I was wrong, actually, sorry. There's 4 episodes to go. Ghost Basket, which I will die on a hill that it's going to be a Halloween episode, and they'll release it for Halloween. And then we've got Cricket, which I think is the Boxing Day / Christmas one, because Cricket is very big on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas in Australia. And then The Sign and the Surprise. Those will be our last 4. Oh, hey from Indiana. Hey, Bluey sister. Thank you so much, Fanboy and Chum Chum. I really appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me in this channel. Seriously, you're making my dreams come true with this. Michael Stewart, Margie, what episode are you looking forward to the most? I mean, aside from Ghost Basket, I'm really hoping my theory about that's right. I think Slide will be interesting because we've known a lot about that for a long time. Like, they've had this idea for ages. They had the black and white, like, stills for it years ago. So there must be a reason why they didn't put it out sooner. So I feel like that one would be really cool. And Wild Girls, because we get to see more of Coco, and I'm really interested in her character. Lazy Mushroom 23, hi from Oklahoma. The Hive, Zeno, Breckle, I love your videos. Thank you so much. May, what's my favorite breed in Bluey? Probably Dalmatians, maybe. Dalmatians were the dogs I had growing up. And where's my Chloe? Chloe's over there. Oh, can you guys find Chattermax and my long dog, my purple long dog Matilda, in the background of my video? I try to hide them in different spots each time, so it's like an Easter egg for you guys to try and find them. Hunter Detmore, where do I watch it? ABC Australia iView. So if you type in ABC iView into Google, that's where you can watch it, but you do need a VPN to change your internet location to Australia. So pinned comment, it's got my link there for VPN, that's how you can watch it. Luxity Lucky, Aussie Girl Muggy, I'm a big Bluey fan just like you. Hi, happy Easter by the way. Happy Easter to you too. Minnie from Simply Stars, YT, is there a way you can watch without having to pay? I can't really answer that question. The reason why I use a VPN, guys, so I can watch it on the ABC site is because then my view still counts. So obviously view counts are really important to TV shows and their longevity. The more viewers they have, the more likely they're going to continue on for seasons. So whilst I can't be in Australia, this is my way of trying to support them and showing that like my view count still counts. Anyway, that's why I use a VPN to do it. Hi Zoe, it was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday. Bluey sister, you have a question, please? Go for it. We're still it is 8:02 and Peppa Pig is still going. Peppa, what is it going on? 3:03 apparently Peppa's meant to end. All right, we have 1 minute left. Peggy Pink, hey, how's it going? Rosa, you love my hair. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've gone back to blonde into purple. I've been playing around with it. I almost considered doing blue, but I changed it. Bluey Kid 99, Margie, please meet Joe Brum. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. They don't tend to do video interviews, unfortunately. They do a lot of podcast interviews, but not video ones. So my chances are pretty slim, but maybe if I'm really lucky and become a really, really big YouTuber one day, maybe I'll have a chance to meet them. Oakley and Ella Tube, my Easter is next week. I'm Greek, but I hope you have an amazing Easter. Oh, I hope you have an amazing Easter next week as well. That's really interesting. I didn't realize that it was like a different time frame. That's cool. Hello from Albuquerque. Thanks, Anything fan. That's really cool that each of, like, you and your brothers all have like different characters. I love that. Haha, Peppa Pig has answered. Twiggy, get her to 70k. Yes, thank you. Yes, Nutella Cat, I am excited. All right, SSM Productions. Yes, I do remember you. Okay. I'm actually heating up a lot in this. It's still winter here, but it's really hot with the lights on. If I'm sweating, apologies. Okay. We've got ads about penguins. Come on, ABC. All right. It's almost about to start. Yes. Yes, the long dog is next to the cloud bag. Good job, Leah Loves. Well done. You found my Matilda long dog. ABC Rude J Archives, it's ABC Australia, not ABC USA. Haha, it started. Yes. Okay. I'm so excited to hear this in English. Like I said, make sure you listen out to see if they say Westminster Abbey, like the commentator on the TV. I can give you guys like some information that I know like during this. So Adam Hills, he's an Australian comedian. He has a really funny show called The Last Leg. So he's the guest star for this. Oh, you can hear him already. It started. I love the name Kim Jim. I'm really curious as to how they figured that out. Yes, you found Chattermax. Good job, SM Productions. Okay, so Chili's like going through this big renovation stage with the house. Like she wants to knock out the wall, but she's also put in like the fish pond. She's always complaining about the house. I don't know. I definitely maybe subscribe to the idea that like Bandit, this is his like family home that he inherited, because Chili really wants to change a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, so who just said that? Nice times 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good spot. You'll see as he gets off the couch, the yes, no button. It's actually a lot of fun seeing all like the toys that they've had before in this episode. You're welcome, Piggy Pink. I think, what is it? They're playing Snakes and Ladders on the game. I love that they had like the dog bones on the blanket too. That's really cool. Couldn't see any Easter eggs from the kitchen. Max as well. Chili is my favorite mum. Oh. You see it on the TV? It looks like Westminster Abbey. I couldn't hear what Adam Hill was saying though. Oh, I'm gonna have to like go through it real slow with subtitles to try and hear it. HPT, the ep is halfway through in Australia, so you won't spoil it. Good on ya. Did anyone else see the picture on the TV of Westminster Abbey? Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. I appreciate it. The seagulls constantly on the MCG cricket field. I think it's quite funny that they added like the seagulls in as well. Background picture of Bandit and his brothers. I can't flip the camera. Sorry, Angelina. Copyright issues with YouTube. Hey, Hammer Studios. I love it. So Bingo's drawing a ladybug because of course she is. She's always drawing bugs. I love that. Oh, and the tennis ball in the background. Can you see it? And I see what's the slap cards were in the background there too. This is the first time we've seen the clock change as well. The Hive, my favorite Bluey episode is Baby Race. And my favorite friend of Bluey and Bingo, Rusty? Rusty's pretty cool. Okay, the subtitles will write about this then. The alpaca garden. Alpaca garden? Alpaca farm. I don't know if I mentioned this in like one of my last breakdowns on the episodes. Long dog, if you didn't see it. But they changed how the characters look now when they're on all fours. So now they have the square head, whereas before they had like a weird like round shape head. I love that they changed that detail with the animation. Thanks, Michael Stewart. I appreciate you. Tim Squire, this is season 3C. So this is episode 38 out of 50? Yeah. Superstars, you saw the Queen in it? Yeah, I love that they like showed the Queen in like one of the rooms. The penguin room. I want to take a count at some point of like how many rooms they end up making. Margie, who's better, Bluey or Bingo? Says Liz5273. Oh, I don't know. I love them both. All right, the book behind Bingo there, if you guys can see, it's a pink book. And looks like it's like a pink bunny holding a red balloon. Kind of reminds me of like Miffy / Peppa Pig. I don't know. What do you guys think? Fanboy and Chum Chum. Yes, I do think Bluey should get a movie. I think that'd be amazing. There's like an editing error there. The girls run past this room and then they come out of that room when Bandit comes through. Thomas Bluey fan to 2012. The next episode is next weekend. We get one a week. Alright, catch you later, Sir Lou videos. Random Peanut, who's the best uncle or aunt in Bluey? I mean, Trixie's the only real official aunt, so she gets that one. I love, again, Sleepy Time reference. Obviously, I think Bingo built this astrology room with all the stars. And they're being dogs. River, I'm watching Bluey on the ABC Kids live stream in Australia. I use a VPN so that my view still counts. Hey, cheeky dogs. Hey, Rachel. Can hear Adam Hills in the background there. Bye, Rosa. Thanks for stopping by. Uncle Rad is a pretty cool uncle. Okay, Rouge Archives. I felt like it was the same. You're saying the soundtrack in Australia dub seems lowered. I totally agree. It does seem a little bit quieter than the Russian one, which is really interesting. I wonder if it's because of, like, the dubbing differences. Chattermax! And a cheese room? Did you guys see that with, like, the little mouse on the cheese? Sleepy Time is an amazing episode, Cookie the Fairy. So many toys. And the beans, of course. So you can see in the background the Australian cricket players, and I'm pretty sure they're playing Sri Lanka because they have light blue caps on. Oh, Curtis Cressman, thank you for coming and starting to watch me a few days ago. I appreciate it. Smoochie Kiss is great, Random Peanut. Aww. I love the lesson here. Be happy with what you got, or be happy with the space you have. Bigger isn't always better. SSM Productions, I don't think they'll have an Easter special. I think Fairy Tale was the season 3 one. There we go. Alright, so that was the episode, guys. So, and the seagull in the background. Love it. Bluey sister, what's my favorite food? Sushi, maybe? That's a really hard choice. So that was our episode. Okay, that was interesting. Hearing it in English, there wasn't like a massive difference from the Russian subtitles, which was good to see. But yeah, like how you guys said, it did seem like the soundtrack was lowered a bit. I wonder if that's just like a dubbing issue. No, 6:20, so the Superstars, at 6:20 there will be another episode. No, it's the same episode repeated. So it's just going to be Cubby again at 6:20 tonight in Australia. Liz5273, my favorite Bluey episode is Baby Race. So, did I like the episode? Asteroid J Archives? Yes. Yeah, I do. I thought it was a really fun and cute episode. I've already like started doing my notes on breaking it down. So I just think it's a very creative episode showing how creative the girls are. And I do love like the lesson in it too about like be happy with the space that you've got. I think that's really cool. It's 11 p.m. in England already. Tia, you came back. Nice. Nancy, I can't flip the screen. I'm on YouTube and they will not let me do that. That's a massive copyright violation. And I would like to keep my channel as much as possible. Yeah, I love that Kim Jim is like a whole new toy. So I'm guessing it's a new toy that they've gotten. There are a few other toys I saw in there as well that we haven't seen before that I think are references to a few things. So I'll have that in my breakdown. So that will be out tomorrow. So it's the afternoon of Saturday in the US. So Sunday morning, I will have my breakdown out for you guys. And then there's also actually a new Bluey podcast in Australia that is going to be out tomorrow evening, only in Australia. Again, I don't understand why they do that, but they said it's going to be behind the scenes, and I'm not sure if it's just like a general behind the scenes or behind the scenes of this episode. So I'll give it a listen. I'll see if there's any really cool information. If there is, I'll make a video about it then on Monday as well. So there might be a video tomorrow and a video the next day, and then I'll also have my Bluey giveaway video during the week as well. Dragon Kids Studio, the only place you can see new episodes is on the Australia ABC iView website, and if you're outside of Australia, you need a VPN to change your internet location to Australia. Who am I more like, Bingo or Bluey? Ask Makeup Skin in my life. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe Bingo. I feel like I'm maybe more practical like she is, and I'm also like quite emotional at times too. So maybe I'm more like Bingo. Catch you later, Nutella Cat. Thanks for coming by. Random Peanut. Time to move to Australia. Yeah, I was really worried that, to be honest, that these episodes were going to come out while I was visiting in Australia. So I was just there for 5 weeks, seeing my family and doing some content stuff. But of course, like it's a lot easier to film here at home because I've got my whole studio set up for it. So I was really worried that it was going to come out while I was there. So I'm glad that it didn't. And it came out here. The Hives. I know, Breckle. Margie, do you think they will reference the King's coronation? I don't think so. I think the most they were probably going to do was referencing the Queen's death, and maybe at some point they might make an offhand comment about like the King. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode again and put the subtitles on to like really see in detail if I can find out what was going on with that like Westminster Abbey background scene. Someone's having waffles. Oh, I'm looking forward. Yeah, actually, I've got to make dinner in a little bit. Okay, so guys, I'm going to stay on here for about 5 more minutes. So that'll make it a 30-minute live stream in total. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them for me right now. May, my favorite breed in Bluey is Dalmatians. Yes, Curtis, Australia is a nice country. Liz, Margie, what episode made you cry the most? Baby Race as well. Although Onesies was pretty rough too. I cried on the live stream for that. Like I just like burst out bawling. What What did I find from Australia? Asked Thomas Bluey fan. I found a lot of really cool Bluey stuff, especially for adults in Australia, which is awesome. Like, aside from this, there's also, they had this in children's size and also a blue one in children's as well, which was really cool. So I got this for my son and my daughter, although they're a bit too big for them now, but in the future, I'm sure that they'll love them. Oh, Michael Stewart, Margie, what episode do you hate? What was the one? Blue Mountains is my least favorite. I don't hate it. And there are like some cool Easter egg stuff in it, but it's my least favorite. It's like the one episode that I would skip every time if I was watching Bluey with my kids. Oh, you're welcome, Oakley and Ella. I'm glad that the shout out helped. Oh, Jonathan Pate, Margie, is Brisbane a pretty city? I'm hoping to study there. Yes, it's beautiful. That's actually, I lived in Brisbane for 8 years. That's where I went to university, and it's where I lived after university as well. It's a really beautiful city. I loved it so much, and I loved going to uni there as well. It was amazing. So yeah, if you're ever planning to go to Australia, yeah, go to Brisbane. There's lots of like, all the locations we see in Bluey, all the like background scenes are all actual places in Brisbane. So it's actually really quite fun now to like go to each of those, and like my son's starting to realize that they're the same. So he thought it was really cool as well when he would see something and be like, oh, that's from Bluey. And just Jessie, that's okay. Favorite character in Bluey is Muffin. Where's the toilet? I meant the real one. Yeah, that was a good joke in that episode, actually, AJ. I liked that too. Imagination Station. I would love to go to London. London is also amazing. I guess some random information about me, actually. When I decided to move overseas, my toss-up was between either London or somewhere in Japan. So I was actually applying for both places, and then I ended up getting into a company in Japan first. And that's why I moved to Japan. And I guess good thing I did, because that's where I met my husband. May, what's my favorite place in Bluey? In the episode Ice Cream, the South Bank scenes is actually pretty beautiful. I really liked those. Michael Stewart, Margie, what episode do you think is overrated and underrated in your opinion? I feel like The Creek is underrated. It's one of like the best episodes, and I feel like it's constantly underrated. And then as for overrated, I don't know. Hammer Barn and Dance Mode I feel like are always talked about, but they're also really good episodes. I don't know about overrated. That's a really hard one. What do you guys think? What's an episode that was overrated, do you think? Minnie from Simply Stars, YT, will the new episodes come out to Disney Plus? Yes, they will. Once this lot of 9 episodes is done, then most likely it'll come out on Disney Plus. I feel like it's going to come out sooner rather than later. But there's no official word yet. But Disney then just put out promo ads for season 3, B, and C. So I don't know what's going on there, but something's going on. Oh, Magic Xylophone. Grannies is overrated. Actually, yeah, I know a lot of people hate the flossing in Grannies because it's a very like particular reference that's dated to that time. So yeah, you're right. Maybe Grannies is one of those ones. Obstacle Course, yeah. Tia Lady, you're waiting for Owl House. I have all of Owl House downloaded to watch, and I've watched 2 episodes, and I just haven't had the chance to watch anything else. So one day, maybe I'll just watch the first episode and the very last episode and do my reaction on it. I feel like that would not be doing the show justice, of course. Oh, hi, Michael in Poland. Peggy Pink, my husband is American, actually, which is why we are now in America. The A Games 10, Margie, have you seen the Mario movie yet? No, I haven't. I haven't heard good things about it, though, to be honest, which I'm a bit sad about. I have, however, I'm so excited about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Like, so amped up. I watched the trailer for that the other day, and it just looks so good. Like, I know this is a predominantly Bluey channel, and I've done, like, one random, like, Puss in Boots video, and I was going to do other ones, but that one didn't do so well. And I really enjoy doing other animated content and like watching it. And I would love to talk to you guys more about it. But of course I'm a bit nervous about it because it doesn't do as well as all the Bluey stuff. But I don't know, if I want this channel to last a long time, I obviously have to start adding that in too. So Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I'll definitely be doing a video about it. Oh, thanks, Curtis. I really appreciate that. Yadira, the episode that made me cry was Baby Race and Onesies. I can't wait for new episodes either, Luden. Alright, guys, we've got a minute left. Oh, okay, so Thea Games 10 says, those bad things you heard of were just the non-Nintendo fans. If you're a fan of Mario, then you'll like the movie. Okay, I'll probably wait till it comes out in streaming, but I don't know, it looked like a really fun and like vibrant world that they made. And I love Nintendo like shows and things like that. So I think they're great. Sleepy Time absolutely destroyed me emotionally. So many good tears, says Spence Ducks. Yeah, it was a really beautiful, beautiful episode. Oh, okay. Minnie says, if you want to, I would love to see a video about Facts of Bandit. I was thinking of doing a like behind the character series of videos, like behind Bandit, behind Bluey, more so I guess for the adults, because we know like they're voice actors, and like, you know, some of the facts behind like how they were created, but also like interesting facts about their voice actors. I don't know. That's like an idea of maybe something. Maybe I might do shorts or something for it. Okay, guys, it is 3:20. So, yes, Thomas, I do speak Japanese. It's gotten worse, though, since I moved to America. But I gotta go, guys. As I said, video will be out tomorrow with my breakdown and review of this episode, Cubby. And then the following day, if there's any like really cool information from the podcast, I will make a video about that as well as the giveaway video. And then otherwise, same time, same place next week for the live stream for our next episode. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming by to watch. I'll see all you cheeky dogs later. Mwah! Bye!